Hi, inspirational guidance tarot here to do messages for Scorpio. How you doing, Scorp? I hope all is well with you and you're enjoying your day. As you know, messages may not resonate with you. If they don't, please check out your moon and your rising sign. Okay, those that are new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Please hit the like button, comment, subscribe. If it's nothing here, it may be something in your moon and your rising or additional messages for you later on. Okay, those that aren't new to the channel, y'all know how I do. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for hanging in with me. I just get right into the messages. I do not have any time frame for them. I just get up here, I just read the messages, and if they resonate, they resonate. Look forward for them to come maybe in the next week, within the next 30 days. I'm not sure. But I just know that if it's for you, it's for you. Okay. And I'm still hoping there's something here that you can use if you find yourself in a similar situation like this. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and move forward. Scorpio, what you got going on? What is it can I deliver for Scorpio? Messages for Scorpio. Scorpio. Oop. There's a lot going on here. Sorry about that, Scorp. I don't do the reversing. Make sure my car is good. Scorpio. 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 All right, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. You have 10 of fire. Scorpio, you have the 4 of water. And you have the Ace of water. Clearing out your closet. Getting out of the past. Done with being stuck. Done with the cycle. Moving forward. Contemplating about a new emotional endeavor or relationship with someone. Or loving you. Yeah, pretty much putting the past behind you. Excuse me, Scorpio. Putting the past behind you, focusing on what's in front of you, focusing on what it is that you want to create for you, what it is that you want to do moving forward, whether that's in a relationship or something that emotionally fills you, a job, whatever have you. Having a new emotional beginning. Contemplating about moving forward as well. You could be kind of missed the opportunity with a past person to move forward in a relationship with, and you could be contemplating that. Or you could be letting the past go and focusing on the opportunity that you have at hand and moving forward with that. Okay? And that's what I'm getting so far with you, Scorpio. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, and another Scorpio. This is clearly you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Scorpio. Hey, I'm done with the past. I'm turning the pages. I'm done with this cycle. Seemed like it was never ending. Taking what it is that you've learned so far, moving forward into what it is that you already hold and possess, knowledgeable of, already created for yourself. or you're just moving forward. You could be wanting to have this new beginning, contemplating again, like I said, um, or looking at a missed opportunity and thinking about that. But we'll see. Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio. All right. Okay, Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. Okay. Okay, Scorpio. So you have the Wheel of Fortune. You have the Three of Swords. You have the Nine of Swords. You have Temperance. You have the Knight of Swords. Nine of Wands. Two of Swords. Five of Cups. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is the situation where it could be more of a missed opportunity, where basically you could have been in a relationship with someone where y'all been into it. You've been going back and forth at each other necks, arguing, disputing. When it comes down to just emotions, how a person feel, it was a lot of someone probably expressing how they feel about things and how they want things to go, and it was pretty much a never-ending cycle. You were being very patient about this, trying to balance things out and trying your hardest to move forward. You're being bogged down by thoughts of suppressed emotions as well, suppressing the emotions as well. And there was a need to now or then cut the situation out. Okay? Cut the situation out. Making a decision to actually leave it all behind and move forward. Because you clearly see exactly what it is for you, where it's going for you, how it was going to move you forward or whether it was going to move you backwards, how long you've been in this situation or this cycle with this person, and pretty much deciding to just go at it alone and love you. Okay, and that could be your new emotional beginning. The beginning with you starting over, clearly just releasing everything you need to release that was in the past. You could just be also releasing past pains and residue. You could have been healing the situation with this person. Okay, and there's a need to actually find the clarity and moving forward of how you guys are going to move forward. Okay, choosing what battles you need to choose, deciding what it is that you need to decide, and trusting what the outcome is actually going to be when it comes down to you moving forward in this relationship, if that's something that you choose to do. Okay, trusting the moment and allowing the cycle to run its course. Okay, or begin anew. Okay, this can also have been Scorpio, a karmic situation that you've been in, because we have two cycles here. You have the Ten of Fire, where there's an ending and then there's a new beginning. Being very burdened by the relationship. Okay, just kind of just done with it. Okay, and then you have the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay, endings and new beginnings as well. So, and you have the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Very challenging relationship. Very heartbreaking, and there was a need, a dire need for a decision to be made. Okay, and someone could have been in their head about this, contemplating this for a very long time. So now you have someone that is actually going to balance themselves out, move forward with clearly making decisions and choices when it comes down to what it is that they want to create for themselves. Okay, having the strength to do so and trusting whatever direction that they're going to take, that it's going to lead them ending in the outcome that they really want to see, either you or the other person. Okay, wanting a new financial as well, I mean not financial, more stable, solid relationship, looking towards what it is that you envision in your life, and kind of like moving towards that. I'm gonna focus on me, I'm gonna do what I need to do, and I'm gonna be clear of what was, not harboring any feelings, not doing any of that. But it comes a time where I gotta end the cycle. You're either ending this cycle with a particular person, or you're coming to the conclusion that there's some things within yourself. Excuse me. Excuse me, Scorpio. There are some things within yourself that need change. Okay, change is definitely presented here. Okay, it's been a lot of heartbreak. It's been a lot of in your head. It's been a lot of arguments. It's been a lot of just needing to have the strength to move forward. Just the pushing of it. The oh, can we just get over it already? Type of feeling is what I'm getting. Um, this Ten of Fire. This ending, this burden that you've been carrying around that has been cycling, whether with you or with a particular person, has been heartbreaking. You're beginning to see that excuse me, can't talk. You're beginning to see that very clearly. Okay, and again, like I said, it has been very challenging for you, very challenging, and you're trusting exactly what it is that you're seeing now. Okay, you're trusting, whether that, again, with yourself, like sitting down and just like, damn, man, I do that. Oh, Dill, I do this. And, or this person do this and do this. This shit been going on for a long time, and when it's time for you to make the move for yourself, you're saying, I'll make that move. But you're open to the universe of also pushing you to do so, because you're now having a clear understanding of what this cycle has been about, okay, with you or the other person. For water, just tempering yourself, just sitting back for a second and just getting some enlightenment on what it is that you've been focusing on and what it is that you need to focus on moving forward to bring balance in your situation. Understanding that if this is something that you do want, then you're going to go ahead and fight for it. If it's something that you want to go ahead and cycle out with yourself or the other person, you're going to go ahead and you're just going to cut it out. Okay, you're going to be communicating that very well, because you're choosing your own battles. You're choosing very carefully. You're being very strategic about your decisions now, moving forward, because it's a need for you to have strength, and it's a need for you to be passionate about moving forward. It's a need for you to be clear-minded about the decision that you're going to make. Okay, and whatever decision that is, you're trusting that the outcome, again, is going to be whatever it is that you have envisioned. I don't see many people here. I see that you'll be taking on, it's a lot of air energy as well, and a lot of water energy. So it's a lot of thoughts and emotions and what it is that you're trying to create from yourself, for yourself, leaving the past behind, burning the pages. Okay, what was is what was. It's what was is not what is. Okay, and you need to move forward, creating what it is that you need for you. If again, this is a relationship where you just got sick of it and you just tired of it and the arguing and the fighting and being in your head. If it's a job, you just been at it for so long, it's cycling out. There's not enough money coming in. You've been in your head about it. Whatever this is for you, basically where you're at now is like, look, I gotta bring balance. I'm done with it. I'm gather my strength. I'm cutting things out. I'm choosing my direction, what it is that I need to do for me, that makes me feel better, that makes me feel good, that allows me to be opened up to me seeing what it is that I'm envisioning, me becoming what it is that I need to see, and just being clear-minded and focused on that, and not allowing nothing else to come in. And it may just mainly be more your stability with yourself, Scorpio, You being more stable with you wanting to get this wish fulfillment, being okay with being single, being okay with making choices and going ahead and protecting yourself and what matters, because a lot of things are conflicted when it comes down to your emotions, when it comes down to your thoughts, just trying to get it all together and balance it out. Okay, so this can clearly just be about you. All right, but like I said, it's a lot of, you can have air in your chart: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You can have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's you. But this is clearly you. Like, look, I'm not for it. I'm tired of being where I am. I'm tired of doing the same thing. I'm tired of the place, the people. It's like I need a new beginning. It's like I need to balance myself out and get focused on what I really need for myself, because nobody's giving that to me. Nobody's giving that to me. Nobody's giving me that stability. Nobody's giving me that nurturing, loving energy. Nobody's giving me that. Okay? So I have to take the reins for myself and give it to me. So I'm going to stand alone with what I'm focusing on and creating for myself. Because see, in this one, I don't know if you can see, she's actually holding a bubble in front of her, really big, right? With a lot of, couple more around her. And then in here, you see, you have the bubble protected right here. Okay, so clearly, whatever it is that you're focusing on and trying to create for yourself, you're pretty much, how I envision, is going at it alone. Going at it alone to balance yourself out. Going at it alone to battle it on your own. Going at it alone, having the strength and making a decision. And that's what you're doing. Cycling, whatever this cycle was, there's a new beginning coming in, but this beginning is going to start clearly with you. Focusing on what it is that gives you life, what it is that fulfills you. Okay? And that's what I see here, Scorpio. But if it is a relationship with anyone, then you're pretty much leaving it behind. You're pretty much saying you're done with the cycle of it. It's been having you in your head, crying over spilt milk, looking at the past, focusing on what was, and it's a need for you to focus on what is right now. Wondering why you're not moving forward, wondering why it's just the same old thing. I keep getting this feeling of it's just the same. Everything's the same. I don't want the same anymore. I need something different. Okay? I'm done with the same. I need to move somewhere. I need to go somewhere. I need to something other than this. So it's time for me to focus on the things that I need, that brings me the stability and the wish fulfillment that I need. Because no one's doing that for me. No one can assist me with that. But by you continuously saying that to yourself, you're opening it up to universe. And as you move forward and becoming what it is that you want to see, universe is going to pour down to you everything that's needed for you to stay on that path and stay in that direction. Finding that clarity. Okay? Seeing exactly what it is that needs to change, making the changes, trusting that whatever it is that you're going through right now is something, or have been going through, is something that brought you to this point. It was something that you needed to see, you needed to go through, Scorpio, in order to get out of this ball, to get out of this Nine of Swords, Three of Swords energy, okay, and jump into the Knight of Swords energy, okay, pushing through with the Knight of Wands. Okay, the Knight of Sword energy, fast communication, communicating about the balance that you need to have in a particular situation, or the communication about a decision that you're making, that you actually need the strength to push through or push forward on, whatever that is for you. I'm looking at more stability here. Because stability, when I think of thoughts and I think of emotion, I'm thinking of stability. Because your mental state, if your mental state is messed up, okay, and then then your emotions are screwed too, you're not stable within yourself. So I'm looking at to say there's a stability that needs to be within, that needs to happen. Okay, Scorpio? Messages for Scorpio. Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. Believe in the impossible, Scorpio. Believe in the impossible. Believe that you can create what it is that you want. Believe that if you want to get out of this energy and you leave this cycle or you leave whatever is behind or you make these changes with yourself, believe that it's something, one, you're supposed to be doing. You finally come to this point where you're just tired. You're just tired. You just need a change. You just need to move. I just get this feeling where someone's just like, I just need to get out of here. I need to break out, and it's like, you can. You can. You can go clearly on this journey all by yourself, in which you won't be, but you be by yourself with your emotions, focusing on your wish fulfillment, focusing on your stability, getting it for yourself, and believing that you can. Believing you can conquer those things, no matter where you are. Okay? If the whole idea is to get out of where you are, then get out of where you are. If it's just getting out of your head and changing your mindset, if it's just getting out of your emotions and working with them and working through them, then believe that that is possible. Believe that you can accomplish and be somewhere else. Believe that this cycle can end and a new beginning can occur for you. Okay? But you have to become what it is that you want to see. So if it's stability and emotional fulfillment in a job or a relationship or just with yourself, which I really believe this is clearly about you, Scorpio, then it can be done. One step at a time. It's not going to be easy. Clearly, it's not going to be easy. Believe in the impossible. Under the deck, Ace of Pentacles. Your stability. Your finances, your growth, what it is that you're trying to harvest for yourself, what it is that you find to be stable for you, that you want to come into you, that you want to create for you, that's not being created or can't be by anyone else. Okay? Having that wish fulfillment. Okay? Being single, loving you, enjoying life, trusting the flow of the things that's going on in your life, but a different flow. A different flow. Because you're coming out of a cycle. You're coming out of a cycle. Making an empowered choice. Standing in your power. When it comes down to stabilizing you. Worried about where it is that you're going. Not worried about what it is where somebody can take you. Okay? Becoming that Queen of Swords. Having that energy to cut things out that no longer serves you. Should I say. That no longer, it doesn't have a purpose now. Because you've grown from it. You've outgrown. Okay? All right? Cutting the conflict out. And again, having the new beginning. Okay? I'm sorry about that, Scorpio. Okay? Having that Ace of Pentacles. Having that new beginning. Again, the Ace of Cups. Again, that's trusting the universe. Okay? Trusting the universe. Welcoming the new love. Welcoming new things. Going on that journey alone to welcome in the new things. Okay? Accepting your situation exactly for what it is. With no resistance at all. Moving away from what you need to move away from. Okay? Taking that risk. This deck might just be for you, Scorp. Taking that risk. Okay? Accepting your situation. Going at it alone, welcoming new energy. To come out of this conflict. Cutting this out. Cutting it out. Standing your ground because you want peace within yourself. Making the choice. Okay? Trusting. Though you're single, you wish fulfillment, you pour it all into you. Okay? Because the need is for this. Balance. Stability. Financial security. Only you can give it to you. So believe in the impossible. You got me? People saying, I can't get out of my situation. I can't. You can. You can create a way where it's a peaceful resolution within yourself with handling whatever it is that you have to handle that's in your life. All right, I'm giving you angel messages. Angel messages is clearly for if this is a relationship, in which I believe is just with yourself. But on the love aspect of it, even if it's just loving you, let's see what the angel answers have to say. All right, Scorpio. Angel messages for Scorpio. And again, I'm sorry about that interruption. Scorpio. Maya. It says schooling, study, and education helps your life purpose and personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with this process. So it could be something starting a new beginning. You could be thinking about, you know what, again, back to that finding your own stability, putting those emotions and stuff back into yourself, loving you. Okay, establishing what you got to establish with yourself because ain't nobody else going to do it for you. Okay, opening up to that and saying, look, man, I'm good. You know, I'm not about to put my eggs all in one basket anymore. Not anymore, but not at this time. I need to clearly focus on me because you could have just got out of something, Scorpio, or they could have. Okay, and there's a need to definitely do some healing here. Okay, getting the emotions and getting everything pretty much lined up. You know, your head, your heart, getting it all lined up to make that firm, solid decision on moving forward and wherever it is you want to go and create for yourself. If going back to school is one thing, going back to school because it builds stability too. Get your degree, whatever have you. Okay, better job, studying whatever it is that you need to study on, whether that's studying you. Okay, going within and studying you and cutting out what it is that you're getting ready to make changes within your life. Oh, I don't want to drink. Oh, I don't want to smoke. Oh, I'm cutting this out and I'm cutting that out. You know, so I can have a clear mind. I can be focused on moving forward and whatever it is that I need to move forward on. I'm cutting people out of my life. Okay, I'm moving out of the environment that I'm in. Okay, studying, getting the skills that you need. Okay, going back to school or just simply just picking up a trade, whatever it is, studying something with you or studying something that helps your situation move forward. Okay, whatever that's the contract, whatever it is for you. Okay, and that allows you to open up, bringing that, welcoming in that abundance for yourself. Abundance is just not money. Okay, abundance on any level. Just getting a home is abundant. Okay, being able to stabilize yourself, getting a good job is abundant. Okay, those things are abundant for you in your life. It helps you move forward in the direction that you are supposed to go in. Okay, Archangel Michael's for Archangel Michael messages for Scorpio moving forward. Believing that impossible. You know, you want to start a business, you want to start something creative for yourself, you know, shoot for it. Anything. Get married, whatever. Shoot for it. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. Believe in it. Whatever you want to see, allow it to become you. Okay? They say seeing is believing. Envision it in your head, become it, and you will see it right in front of your eyes. Blossom and bloom. Messages for Scorpio. 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 You and your loved ones are safe. So, if this is a situation where, you know, under the deck, you created the situation and you have the power to change it. Okay, but it says you and your loved ones are safe. Dear God and Archangel Michael, thank you for watching over me and my loved ones. Please help me feel secure and at peace and fill me with faith so that I may focus on my priorities, enjoy a healthy, happy life. Exactly. So if this has anything to do with a family, you know, you have children, whatever the situation may be, it may have been a cycle for you guys that you've been going through. It could just be simple, not simple, but it can be just struggling times. You know, having struggling times, a cycle that's been heartbreaking, a cycle that just needs to end, and something needs to take place that's new. I kept feeling and feeling like, you know, I just want to get out of here. I just want to do something different. I just need a change in my life, you know. And again, it could be with children as well. If it does have anything to do with that, you are all protected. It's just a need for you now to focus on you, focus on your creative endeavors, focus on where it is you want to go, focus on how you want to get there. Write those things down, plan it out, have patience with yourself, balancing things out, finding the clarity that you need. Okay, making that firm decision to go ahead and speak your truth in the matter. Okay, again, cutting away whatever it is that you outgrown that no longer serves a purpose with where you're going at. Okay, choosing which battle it is that you want to fight at the time and making a firm decision to do it. Okay, Scorpio? Yep, it could be simple as it could be a family dynamic. At the end of the day, these are kind of like I'm looking at you would be just the parent of carrying all these emotions, okay, and all these thoughts in your head. What it is you're going to do, how it is you're going to do it, what cycles need to end, what things need to change, how you're going to rearrange it. I get that. If there's a question that you have that you want to ask Scorpio, go ahead and ask it. I have the angel answer oracle here. The answer may just pop up within me shuffling and laying down the cards. But overall, I'm just giving you an additional message to close you out. Okay? Additional message for Scorpio. Moving forward. Scorpio. Okay. Scorpio. We have recover. And we have yes. Recovery and yes. I'm going to read this out for you though, Scorpio. Okay? Your yes. The answer to your question is yes. Okay? So whatever the question was for you that you asked, the answer is yes. Will I move? Will I get out of the situation? Will the changes occur? Will it happen for me soon? Yes. Okay. Recovery. This is a period of recovery and healing for you. The challenging emotions that you've been dealing with will fade away with time. Although it may be difficult to see now, there is a joyful future awaiting you. But for now, take all the time you need to regain your strength. 9 of Wands. Hanging in there, being strong, Scorpio. Okay, so again, whatever this situation may be for you, hoping that it resonated, and I was able to clearly get the message out. Have anything to do with just leaving the past behind, to move forward, thoughts, whatever it is, changes you need to make with yourself, however you see fit for this to be for you. There is a time and need for healing, changing your perspective, getting your priorities in order, things that you need to get out of this cycle that you have been going through with yourself or having others that you've been with going through this same cycle as well. Could just be your family and your children, as I said before. Know that you're protected. Believe in the impossible and be patient with yourself. But it's time to stand firm on making that decision and which way to go. Making a solid one to say, I'm going this way. Doing exactly what it is that you need to do to move you forward that way. And not deviating from your plan. And understanding that whatever it is that you see and envision can be touched. It may take some time. And it has anything to do with, again, just being in a cycle and needing this recovery, needing to just take a step back. If this was a relationship, whatever have you, then take the step back and get yourself together, get your emotions together, okay, get your thoughts together. All right. And believe that you can still move forward if you just focus on what it is that you need to pour into yourself. Loving you, stabilizing you. Remember your stability. It's okay to be single and still have emotional fulfillment. You just got to make the proper choices you need to make, cutting out what it is that you need to cut out, protecting you and what it is that you need to protect away from people or things that's conflicting you into moving forward and having that emotional fulfillment and being abundant. Moving away and not resisting any changes because you're going to take a risk. Take the risk, okay? Embrace the opportunities, and you will have wish fulfillment. I told you this deck could have been yours. I could have read it just like that, Scorpio. But seriously, just make that firm, solid decision with yourself for what you're going to do so you can make these changes, and make these changes. And some people may be upset, that you have to move on and you have to leave the past behind you. But in order to heal, in order to deal, in order to wheel it, you got to feel it. And that's what lets you make the decision. Feeling it. Feeling it enough to be empowered to say, oh, no, not no more. I'm out of here. I need to go in this way. I need to go this way now. I done did it this way so many times and keep running into this same thing. Keep running to the same cycle. Okay? No. Still receiving same karmic lessons. No. I'm choosing today. Choosing today. All right. So I hope these messages did resonate with you, Scorpio. Again, if they didn't, do check out your moon and rising sign. Okay. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. Take care of yourself, Scorpio. Bye.